the rest of the partners no wabeka chom say oh car na mo toy na ejina toy na de ma driver ni mate no e car ba car no nti e hia 200 Ghana akọ solve e dey e bia windshield back apai. Then all the partners they will also come together and bring money and give to TULLOW. TULLOW will now take it and give it to a company to solve that problem or car no. In the majority of the time no, depending on the contract no, you could see say Osha shares na depending on the contract no, normally no TULLOW get a lot of the shares. Depending on the contract no, they could get 47%. JUBILEE could get 34%. PETRO SA could get 5%. The KOSMOS Energy could get 20%. And a GNPC could get 15%. It is Ocean Sana. See, I can say TULLOW and its partners. That means TULLOW and then the partners no omuba together. Ebeto saka no. Omdema TULLOW no. TULLOW ne kwakofa driver. TULLOW ne kwakofa mate. Inti TULLOW and they lead the and they lead the contract no. Who qualifies to be given the contract to go and perform that duty. And it's like TULLOW and its partners. TULLOW and its partners. It is TULLOW who has the bigger share. Now, the only partner or woman obetumi decision making aya din ama TULLOW KOSMOS. Now say TULLOW ba no can say oh bogus car na ekotwa na me ma driver ni mate no car no problem aba ho into 1,000 Ghana. Now say KOSMOS can say in chechrem na TULLOW wo chechrem no menti asia TULLOW cannot at the end of the day raise money to go give to mechanic and on solve and driver and so on car no. Into the role of KOSMOS Energy is very important. Because the TULLOW ekwa bontene say okwa koyi a company says our company na enko perform duty no upstream without the full consent of KOSMOS, because KOSMOS no after TULLOW more bigger shares. If they say no, TULLOW cannot move ahead. So every single time no, what TULLOW needs to do is say the other shareholders are PETRO SA, GNPC no. TULLOW has to do everything possible to get them on his side or on its side, so that at least KOSMOS will see, say, if all these people have come together, any JUBILEE, they have come together to say it is good, we should pay money to go and solve the car, fix the car. Then KOSMOS will be like, okay, because my colleagues are all saying so, almost why you're independent research, everything is fine. No? Let us give you the money. Into the role of KOSMOS very vital when it comes to awarding contracts to companies to go perform duties, and I say some contract upstream. Into do not count out KOSMOS. KOSMOS is a very huge shareholder in this whole thing. I hope so. What you say now, young queen. I'm schooling up me person apoti ase say ehwene kese yemfa ndia awo. Now hwade, you see this, these two gentlemen, their names Stephen Kema, and the other one on the right, say on the left as well, your friend Yvonne Asafu Ajay. These two gentlemen, Omunomuti company, your friend Genesis Oil and Gas Services. These two men you are seeing on the screen, they are the men behind a company, Ghana, Genesis Oil and Gas Services. Stephen Keme and Yvonne Asafu Ajay. These are two Ghanaians, and this expose, they will be playing a very important role. Do not forget their names, because at the point, at the point, some people will take over their names. When you're very smart, you might think say they are missing, especially the one on the right called Yvonne Asafu Ajay. He might at the point disappear, but he's still in the picture. Say unima ebia mo amoncharam follow international contracts. There are people who are in contract but you don't see them on paper. And untina napo kasano, he decided not to speak on anything, but he wanted to do politics. Into the now okay, you say NDC Niba, NDC Nina Papa, but he did not want to answer the questions I was asking him. Into these two gentlemen are very important gentlemen for me to team. Stephen Kema and Yvonne Asafo Ajayi. These two men, take company of Genesis Oil and Gas Services.